And now to the race for House District 84. The seat covers parts of St. Lucie County, including Fort Pierce. Angela Rozier tells us about the two candidates.
We asked incumbent Dana Travolsi and her challenger, Forrest Blandon, about issues that impact voters in House District 84. Affordable housing was the first topic we asked about, and they both offered solutions.
I think on a community level, we can look at the community land trust model. We can also create more public-private partnerships and even look at high-density areas where we're either building affordable housing that is vertical or at least more housing on a smaller portion of land.
I think we need to look at perhaps some land use and zoning issues. I know other states are having success with things like accessory dwelling units, allowing in the right circumstances homeowners to add a small apartment in their garage or other living space.
Another issue we discussed, abortion. Both candidates shared their views.
I think we need to protect a woman's right to make the decisions. It's really between a woman, her family, her doctor, as to what she wants to do, whether she wants to have a family or not. I would like to see us go back to the previous measures for abortion limits, which I think were at the point of viability of the fetus, and I think that's the right stage. I think that's a reasonable compromise.
What I propose is that we look at the data that we have, and we have plenty of data, and find out where these unwanted pregnancies are happening. Are they in certain pockets, with certain populations, with certain demographics? Let's drill down on that and let's find out what we can do to better prevent unwanted pregnancies.
Angela Rozier, WPBF 25 News.